Well, spring training comes to a close. How would you assess how the Diamondbacks have been February and March?
Good. We try and stay healthy during those times of year, and fortunately we have been. I think we saw a lot of offense that we were able to substitute. You're never going to be able to replace some of the players we lost, but our pitching and defense looks really strong.
Yeah, kind of tailoring off what you just said, there were some changes in this offseason. Some big names gone from the Diamondbacks uniform, but how do you feel you've replaced those, and what do you see for the future of the D-backs?
Well, we've been fortunate enough to have enough depth and enough versatility where you can move guys like Jake Lamb over to first base. You've now got Escobar for an entire season who can play third, he can play second. You've got Marte who can play the outfield, he can play second, he can play short. So many guys that can move around. I think we were able to fill those holes, and we still have enough offense, I believe, and athleticism out there, and more importantly, the depth.
Yeah, how exciting is it for a team, and I've talked to Torrey in the past, that sometimes he has hard decisions to make because so many players can be in one spot or hit at a certain spot in the lineup. How exciting can that be to have such versatility on a roster?
It's tremendous. When you're building a roster, you hope to have that versatility and you hope to have options. You hope that there's competition in spring, which we had, then you hope that you have enough versatility to move guys around. And he likes to change the order, he likes to keep guys fresh, and that's what you're able to do when you have that versatility. You can move guys around, you can bat them anywhere in the order, play them anywhere in the infield or outfield. It's a plus.
Torrey's a little over a year removed from being named the National League Manager of the Year. What do you think he brings to this organization?
Well, I think personality, I think positiveness. He's a player's manager. They love playing for him. They believe in him. He believes in them. And there's a lot of transparency, a lot of honesty and communication. It's very important to have that. He knows that the players know that he has their backs. They believe him, and it's very open, honest, and it's like a family.
What are you anticipating for the year ahead?
I never like to predict, but I think we're going to be very competitive in a tough division. But I think as long as we stay healthy and pitch the way that we should, we're going to be fine. But we're also positioned where we could go either way. If we start to play well and we're in competition, hopefully we can invest more and improve even more. But I like the fact that we have so much talent at the higher levels of our minor league system now. We went from 30th ranking to, in the top 10, I think number 8. We have players who are ready to come up here in a short amount of time. So if we can bridge that gap now with guys that are on this roster, we're in good shape and hopefully can sustain it.
And for baseball fans, some excellent baseball right out of the gate. What comes to mind when you look at this April schedule?
Wow, first it's tough. I mean, Kate, you look at that schedule and you think you open up at home with the defending champs, the Red Sox. You have the Yankees at home, the Cubs at home. We go to Chicago early on. We have Atlanta early on. All competitive teams that were in the playoffs last year. It's going to be a tough schedule, but if we can get out of it, hopefully 500 or above, we're in great shape. Opening up on the road is going to be fun for us. It's something new. Dodger Stadium, we know that's always a tough series for us. So we'll see. It's a tough month.
And as we've been touring the ballpark today and fans throughout the country are gearing up for the season ahead, what is it like, the experience now that baseball brings for your average family when you come to the ballpark? It's obviously about the game on the field, but as you're showcasing at Chase, there's so much more. What do you believe the game now has to offer to fans?
Well, there is, and I think we offer more to fans than most. I mean, we are the lowest cost index, again, for a family of 4, and that comes with parking and with hot dogs and soda and beer programs. It's the overall experience. I think if you look at that, you know that we're going to do it better than any other. We're going to treat fans better than any other as well, and baseball is always going to be the family sport. You can sit and talk between pitches, between innings. It's a wonderful thing, and we're going to have that roof closed during the hot months and this place cranking with AC because of our new surface.
Free air conditioning in
Yes.
Arizona. You can't beat that. Well, thank you so much, Derek Hall, for joining us, and best of luck this season.
Thanks, Kate, so much.